What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Monster Train 2. I desperately need a win here. I have been struggling, so we're going to pick our clan intentionally. I feel like I do really well with Pyreborn as my first one. Either the Pyre Gel or... Let's go for the Pyre Gel that the Pyreborn give us. I'll try and go under Legion and do the spawn stuff. I think Pyreborn, with our secondary clan being under Legion. Because we both apply dots. And our Pyre Heart here is going to be... I like the allied draw. Also, the copy could be really good. Let's get ourselves a win here with Lord Phoenix. Start with 2 alchemy spells. If we can get those to be cheap, it's really good. Our green recruits extinguish. They spawn 4. Pretty good. They're cheap too. And we get a cluster kernel. This is actually pretty good starting cards for us. When I spawn them in, I can gain ourselves... I don't think we need that. When a unit gets Pyrogel, it gains +1 stacks. We're going to go all in on Pyrogel and dot effects. A permanent copy of the first consume card played each battle. That is gonna fill our deck with these fucking alchemy cards. Fungi get +2 per troop stack. That's good. I'd like the consumes. If they were cheap, I would do it. Apply units on each floor. Can we kill those? I don't think we really can. Let's keep it off here. Alright, Lord Phoenix, we're going to get you with a cluster kernel. And we'll get a shield steward and a shield steward. Already with the alchemy, that's fine. I don't mind that. We'll play the alchemy. And we're going to do our green recruit. Here. Don't need to do that. Spawn you there. Let's deal with you. Give us one more troop here. Don't need the Pyrogel. Get our money back. Second green recruit. Put Firestarter on you. We're gonna just keep summoning these guys in the bottom floor here. Alright, final wave. We have our alchemy here. We will win. Let's do this. 4 stacks of that. They die, and we're good. Jelly Sneeze could be good on a whelp. Although Golden Touch is a damage unit. Propagate 2 on all units. That could be really good. Spawn 4 to all units. 20 damage and a K to all units. I like the Proliferate. We'll save our things. Go for the unit upgrade and get us a Pyreborn unit. Empower. Let's go for the applying of Pyrogel. Debuffs apply twice. This resolve's not good. Let's get his Pyrogel 16 here. We could regen a unit. No, those are all backliners. You don't have a frontline unit yet. Less draw for gold. No, I want to be able to use my loot hoard. And those are expensive. Alright, first floor is for Magma Mauler. Second floor is for our Cluster Kernel. I'm going to stick with that. Alchemy right away, maybe? We'll throw you at the top floor. You die. That would be a kill. Let's just use it right now. We do lack a way to heal our frontline guy down here. Yeah, that doesn't feel too hot. Let's kill you. Final wave. Oh, he still kills. It's fine. We will win. I think I need the cluster. I need... it's hard. We're not going to really have a way to go up and down between floors. We should win this one, though. Yeah, goodbye. One damage to all units. Could be good. Spawn when a unit without troop dies. Loam coat I like. And we are full up, so let's loot. More max. After its deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Let's go with that. Let's get our units out there fast. Under Legion here. Trample to fungi troops adds +2 per stack. Spore launcher, rally apply to K2 to enemy troops. It's a good dot. Let's get our spells upgraded. Intrinsic starts us with us in the deployment phase. Double stack. 2 pyro. Ooh. Pyrogel 4. Nothing I really want to start with right at the start. Let's just leave it as is. We can come back based on what we get here. Boiler room mod, first floor, spell sanctum on the second floor, or Hef's hammer. I want the spell sanctum on the second floor. We always do Hef's hammer, but I feel like I can get some interesting things going with the other thing. There's really nothing I want to do here. I don't want to really re-roll. So let's go and do our first fight. Now, we normally always beat this guy. The pushback's going to be annoying. Let's do Lord Phoenix. We're going to stick with the Cluster Kernel here, I think. I want to guarantee Spore Launcher on the second floor, but that's about it. Everyone else can spawn randomly. In fact, actually, that is a really good combo if I add them. Well, there you go. Let's spawn here, get him to K. we'll just get rid of this out of our hand right now.
Okay.
These stuff's all free.
Okay.
Kill? No, we don't. We need to get a really good unit and just duplicate him a ton. It's a free thing here.
Okay.
All right, eager conscripts.
Okay.
Let's apply this to you. He's gonna take damage. We can put you in the front here. If he dies, that's fine. We're gonna do some eager conscripts here because it's free. He dies no matter what. Our card draw is kind of fine right now because of what we're running. Okay, we're fine. There we go. 3 times the debuff stacks on this unit. Double amount of power gels. Stacking debuffs. That sounds great. Ability fire breathing. Rally apply, regen, and +1 to friendly units. I want to go for the unit spawn. Let's go for more deployment here. Because we're going to have a bunch of random spawns anyway. We're going to save up to get the 10 here. Actually, we need to get to 9 or 10. Fireborn units could be really good. Trinkets are good too. Slay gets some damage. He doesn't really get the killing blow. We're going for just debuff application. Check the trinkets. I mean, first time each turn a spell card consume is played, draw 1. Yes. Let's see what we get over here. When you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75. At the start of battle, get a calcified ember. I like that. The Perkio is pretty good. And I am going to grab the advance. Let's just stack all of these. I feel pretty good with how we are right now. Let's go for the Titan skin. Send all friendly units to the floor. Yeah. So when he comes in, he's going to spawn everybody. Okay. So we are going to get random units that spawn everywhere. Let's just make sure our cluster kernel is over here. Let's see where everyone spawns at. Not ideal. Oh, hello. I can just do both. Oh, it's a sleigh. I don't kill him, though. Unless I do... Then I kill him. Should have gotten loam coat.
He's dead.
That's all fine. Our lord's gonna die. Tragic. It's kind of crazy. He's not our strongest guy right now. We're gonna be over a cap here, which is funny.
He's dead. He's dead.
Just keep applying this, huh? Eh. Need some more cluster kernels. I want to make that guy strong, I think. Alright, he summons everybody to him. But now he comes into the back here. Let's put loam coat on you. That's pretty damn strong. We kind of get a lot of soul already here. Let's go Dragon's Breath. It's a spell, and we have that spell room. Fertile Ground could be really good. We're gonna loot here. Whelp supply pyro gel. We don't have whelps right now. Let's do After using an ability, friendly units gain armor. Bonus Pyrogel. Blights and Scourges are free. Forged units, then duplicate could be really good here. Cheaper cost. One size spore launcher with dualism. Don't mind if I do. More health on our Colonel because he dies pretty fast, and then attacking on nobody. Let's do a duplicate on. First, let's do a reroll. Quick for Titanite. Let's put Titanite on you, and we're gonna. Damn, I was gonna duplicate them. We can still do it through here. Let's first get the Celestial Fog. You know what? This is just go and take one. Unit 3 reanimate is killed. You get to reanimate 3. Add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs +1. You can stack more of these too. That makes him really strong. Spore launchers with reanimate. Total misplay. Let's get a second spore launcher. Yeah. 2 spore launchers. We're going to go 2 of the other guys, and our ground floor is going to try to be... I think they can spawn on the start of each floor. We have enough units. Alright, same thing we did last time here. Buster Colonel, our Spore Launcher, our Inoinki. Oh, I could... Yeah, let's do a... Okay. They all die. Whenever unit dies, it gains attack. You reanimate. They're all dead. This is all fine. You're gonna take a lot of damage here, but you'll heal. Need to slay to get this. Reserve, convert to excavated ember. Let's get loam coat here. Get a cheap alchemy. You die anyway. You die anyway. It's 4 health. Let's do alchemy. Shit. Okay, we got another alchemy. Do a spawn here. Propagate 2 on all units. Your decay is going to really hurt you. Oh, you even can't, dude, here. He's been sapping me. Here's our incant guy. They all die. We don't have a way for that guy to get any stronger here. Just end our turn.
Okay.
We'll just hold off on that guy. Think we'll be fine? It's a lot of fucking Titan skin, huh? Now he full dies. These guys might die, that's fine.
Okay.
Don't mind if they die. A lot of stacks of harvest. Alright, now I think you die though. Or you're close to it. Let's first game this.
Okay.
Good, now you die. And now we go. Need a way to get rid of debuffs on our own troops. He gets harvest stacks just for hitting our troops, I guess. Which is brutal. Expensive taste is pretty good. Ability cooldown is also good. Who do we have with abilities? It's really only our Lord here. Give me expensive taste. Gotta get up to 10 or 9 here, so we're gonna save. Duplicate's cool. We don't need the pyre health. So I want to combine and make them deployable. Let's merge. Loam coat. Oh, I didn't actually get one. Let's re-roll here then. Apply sap to the enemy units at the end of combat. There we go. Let's merge this. Merge that. Let's also remove one of our spear stewards because they're now no longer useful. Kind of wish we were better off here. All right, now we duplicate our cluster kernels. It's life steal. So this is the guy we died on last run. Let's not do that this time. Not a mauler here. Get out that floor. Let's see who everyone else gets placed. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, just put the whelp up here. Just empty out our deck for these guys. We will get value out of this, though. Immediately, we want to kill that. Don't want him stacking stuff on us. Merge equipment's a shame. Rather not have this guy die here. Still dead. He will take a hit for us, though. Pretty good. All right, the steward's got to go. We also need ways to rearrange our lines. Yeah, our main guy's just not living long enough to be valuable here. That would have been good. He lives now. Keep stacking the debuffs. We're gonna hurt our front guy, that's fine. Maybe I change and put my dragons on the second floor, but the problem is I really want to stack the pyro gel. We don't feel strong down here. Kind of getting wiped. Feel strong elsewhere. Maybe we had more size. More size might do us good.
Okay.
Alright, they're gonna wipe this floor.
Okay.
Let's throw some green recruits down here. Find more power start here. Applying more and more decay. Stack this again.
He's dead.
Either need size or draw. I don't know which. We're good on energy. Maybe we go for draw. That's rough. Here's our merged equipment we had. We're already capped out on our dragon hordes. This doesn't help me. Let's grab this here. Now we can use it.
Okay.
Or they're gonna get through and deal damage to us. Uh-oh. Oh, the harvest is really do grow a lot.
Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, we gotta kill him here. I think we do. We do indeed. Yeah, their harvest they get for killing troops is really brutal. It's a hard counter for us. None of these really help us, do they? Racking Pain could be good on the free slot. Let's go skip, though. Let's get Draw. We want to loot here. First turn plus Ember. You equip friendly and apply Conduit when you apply Pyrogel for Whelps. Don't really have any Whelps. I think we literally have one dragon and one whelp. We don't really have a lot of equips either. Let's do Conduit, just because we can get some stuff from there. Extra upgrade slot for spells. Could be really good. Let's go make our spell stronger here. And our hero's not doing the best here. Hell Furnace is good. Spell Chain. We have no upgrades on any of our fucking spells at all. So when you cast it, you get an ephemeral copy of it. I feel like... what's really good for us to have this? Well, for one, this could be good. Can make it cheaper. Double stack on this. K20. That's what I'd rather do. Let's re-roll here. Hold over. When you play it, it's played again. Cost is down to 1 there. Could duplicate that. Let me... I think I'd rather right now duplicate our cluster kernel. And we're going to remove some of our shield stewards and spear stewards. Extra magic power on golden touch seems good. Alright, let's see how we're doing here now. Enemy units on each floor, I'm fine with that. It's always the trash units. I went and got more draw. Let's see how that feels. I'm also tempted to make... what if I do this as our first floor? Spawn 3 units. Let's do that. We're gonna put Lord Phoenix up here. I got 5. I'm gonna do you, you, and you. That's a spawn and a half for that guy. Protected from spells, but I can still apply this. First things first, put these 2 guys down here. They all die. Right away we get that. They all die. Two spell shield. Can't really get by any of the spell shields, huh? Guess I can kill that. We take less damage. Let's not play a spell on that floor then. He's deceased. Don't really have any buffs placed on these units. Can't do anything here. We're gonna be fine though. Still, you want to play this down there. We'll hold up. have the same incant? Yeah, we do. Well, let's go ahead and play this just so we get to keep it.
Oh.
Got a lot of spells here.
Okay. East it.
We are losing stacks to reanimate on these guys. Cool, no one who has the fucking incant thing. Although I do have alchemy here. Okay.
East it. Whoa-ho-ho.
Let him get hurt. He takes a lot of damage. He probably dies next turn. I can actually play it again, so for sure he's dead.
Oh.
Oh, the silence is gonna suck. This fucking guy again.
East it.
I think that's worthwhile. Takes 2 of you to hit him.
East it.
Be able to get quick on our units. Go a long way.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oop, punch the mic. Let's see how we do.
East it.
Whenever you play a spell, it gets spikes. Fuck these goddamn. Very annoying. Alright, so there we go, getting that. Trigger this. Eager consumption. We can kind of shut the hold off here. I don't want to give them spikes. We'll take the damage.
East it. Okay.
It's only 300 damage. It's a long fight for only 300 damage. We gotta break through their lines here. We do get Dragon's Breath. It's fine. We're just gonna tank this. Damage shield's gone. do gain spikes. I do care. I think we'll be fine.
Oh.
I should have broke their damage shields. Does he apply damage shield? He does not. But it did spawn that fucking thing, whatever the hell that is. Now deal. Yep, and now die. Rough, but we got it there. Those camp people are really tough for us to fight. I feel like none of these really help us. Pyroclasm, maybe. Because of the spell power stuff we have. Propagate at the end. Throw room on the bottom floor or top floor. Very good. Do we have a reason to save up for 10 floors? Not really. You get a selection versus a random. Let's just take it, though. Enemy ascends. They gain Pyrogel. Great. Stack it again. Let's get Whelps and Dragons and more attack. On turn start, spawn 1 on each floor for 20 cards in your deck. Interesting. Make our consume cards more valuable. Let's go to the right and duplicate here. I think our spell's even stronger. First things first is the trinkets. Dragons apply Pyrogel. 10 cards. Let's re-roll here. Consume. It's just great. All right. I will be right back. Let's go and get into it. Why is this? My girlfriend's cat has been staying over and she has fucked up everything on my desk. Girlfriend forgot to feed her and she went and trashed stuff. So my monitor. There we go. I think that's good. It was all messed up and tilted from where the cat had gone and like swatted at it. Anywho, we can remove some cards from our deck. What do we want to get rid of? Do we want to get rid of something? I feel like these green recruits kind of suck. We do get some utility out of them, but I am going to get rid of them. At least one of them. And that Spear Steward. There we go. Trim us down. Let's get some upgrades here. So, heal your spell equal to the cost of the spell. Spell chain could be very good. It's a lot of draw that gives me. Gotta remember that these are kind of free. -2 cost and consume. Spell chain on you could be good. Let's do, for now, spell chain on one of our activated embers. We're gonna re-roll. Cheaper cost on Golden Touch makes it free. And Permafrost, I would like a Permafrost maybe on this. Makes it a lot of very good setup for us here. Their option is keeping this. But I kind of want to do Spell Chain on that. Let's do a Permafrost on our Excavated Ember. That we can keep it in case you really want to use it. Let's go and get in there. Actually, let's buy the 10 power here. That is going to be useful. $10 damage enemy units on the Flicker, I think, is very good. Okay. Let's go fight Seraph. See how we do. So we're playing against the Corruption one. which is actually pretty good against like what we're using with the spawning of troops. The corruption should maybe help there. The problem is they're probably going to kill the troops before the corruption gets useful. Okay. Start with all of our cluster kernels. Let's do Lord Phoenix here. And the Magma Strike. Spore Launcher. Cluster Kernel. And our Amorous Anarchy. Put her in the back. And hopefully these guys get distributed the way I want them to, with Cluster Kernel on the bottom floor. And of course the worthless guy got put over there. That's fine. Alright, so we have some problems here. It's a good just blanket kill right here. First things first, you have a Resolve Resonant to the pile here. Let's just throw this down on the guy in the back. And the reanimate on top, we're gonna throw our Stuck Up Wealth there as well, as we can. Could apply a lot of pyros. Let's get our draws. There's a lot of pyros that we can apply to this guy. That'll kill a lot of them. Keep stacking our pyrogel. This is free, so we might as well stack it. Keep our consume spells. Use our 11 damage here. Get our consume. I don't want to consume this. I want to keep it around.
He's dead.
And we'll start rallying. The corruption does apply to everybody here, which really sucks. But she's going to give regeneration, which will counter out the corruption. So this floor will be all right. This floor is not going to be all right. It's going to struggle a little bit here. Let's get the alchemy. This will kill everybody here. On death, though, it's going to keep stacking fucking corruption on our guy. A little bit of damage is fine. Let's get the consume and the draw one. Let's do this so it stacks on the front guy instead of our unit. And we do nothing else. Given can't propagate at the end of the turn. Let's throw this up here. Let's do a consume. We're going to start throwing out some of these guys. This is a pretty good gain 2 here. Conduit spell could kill. Get the kill for that. This is ephemeral, so we'll use it. Hell Furnace on the ground floor. Once we hit this, we're gonna hit it again. And we're good. Gonna lose our guy on the bot on that floor, that's fine. And I feel pretty strong here.
Okay.
A little more capacity would be nice on this ground floor so we could have some troops to take hits. But this floor right here feels really strong. My lord died. Okay. Well, I should have a solution hitting this guy for a ton here. First things first, we're going to apply all the pyrogel we possibly can to him. Let's keep our draw here. Our bottom floors might get empty soon. But we're almost going to kill Seraph just from our normal hits.
Okay. He's dead.
It's an interesting deck, because even though we're going for the dragons, we've built a really good fungal deck. And the dragon just applying the dots helps us do some crazy damage. Okay, I want to kill something here. Alright, want to make sure you die to get my sleigh here.
He's dead.
Okay. Hit him with a racking pain. And he dies. He dies to decay regardless. Look at all that decay. Oh, wow. What a build. Defeat Seraph returns before his combat phase. Achievement unlocked. A new card frame. Hell yeah. And that's our win. We're going to go into endless mode here because I really like the deck we built. Damage equal to 25 times your stash and then lose 1 stash. Under Legion. Apply decay to enemy units. Etch. What does Etch do? I don't know. Alright, our win streak grows up. Our covenant rank. Bosses have increased attack and health. Non-flying bosses have additional mechanic. Okay. Deal damage equal to... Okay, we got some mastered cards. Cool. Wait, I wanted to go to endless mode. Let's go back. There we go, endless. Endless Pain, he is relentless, and you have the incant guys to give them more health. Okay. Would love to have used my horde here, or maxed out on horde now. Honestly, I was having more luck using the spore launchers on the ground floor than I was with having them on the second floor. We're going to stick to our current plan. We just got to get lucky with the build, like a spawn of a cluster kernel on this floor. Not ideal at all there. Alright, Hell Furnace here. Let's get our Propagate on this guy. Start spawning some stuff as we can. Row room. Propagate on the top floor, I guess. Add more spawn. Could consume to get our them out of our hand here. We will. Then we'll use this just to apply some damage to this guy, so if he dies... Plus 8 and take 80 damage. Okay, so he kills himself.
Okay.
And we start stacking fast. Okay. We will just full kill this guy if I can. Let's get our fire starter here. Actually, let's get spell chain first. Throw some avarice over here. This actually is a lot we can spawn here. Don't need to consume anything. They all die. A little more damage than you, so you full die. Okay. This is a full kill on most of them. Just want to get our sleigh out of the way. You die no matter what I do. Get our cluster kernel set up on the top floor here. Start stacking that. Flicker's free. And we wait.
Okay.
More room size would be nice. More energy would be nice at the start of our deployment phase. And ways to manipulate who's in what row. We don't have anything that can really move our troops around. I don't even need to use this thing. 2 turns, or cooldown's 3. We want you to be available on our next thing. I'm going to draw a card here. Let's do just some damage on this. Bring it up net positive. We can use our spawns on this. Cool.
He's dead. Okay. He's dead.
These regen stacks are crazy. So I really need 1 more spore launcher and 2 more amorous Anoikis to have like our full kit here. We're just gonna keep using Dragon's Breath here because it's basically free. Could use Flicker. They die no matter what. We'll just use our alchemy to get out of our deck here. We have a lot of artifacts too. Kind of got to remind myself what we're doing here.
He's dead.
All right, here's the final boss. We are going to... No one can't. Cool. Just keep consuming here.
He's dead.
There we go.
He's dead.
Only problem is these guys are kind of weak in their own strength. So other than the stacking the debuffs, our base hit is kind of bad. But with the fire gel build, you kind of can get around that, right? A lot of options here. Add card duplicator, add curse of fading light. Each summon unit gets Ember Drain. I don't want Ember Drain. Vengeful, reserve, they're free. You take 1 power damage, remove a card from our deck. Well, I don't want the green recruit to spawn. You're gonna loot. Whelps, Power Gel, and Strike. We don't have a lot of Whelps. Bonus damage for each upgrade on their card. We will get value out of it. Whelps supply Pyro Gel 3 on Strike. Let's get the units gain Pyro Gel whenever they ascend. This is going to be pretty good here. Start a turn from the units gain +5 and +5 they're on the only unit on the floor. Now, we're going to do for the less deployment but higher total. Try that out. More health and damage every battle. Alright, so our deployment plays are going to be pretty weak here. Means we can't do our normal setup here. We can get a Cluster Kernel and we can get the Amorous Inikoi. The Spore Launch is where a lot of our strength comes from. Okay, it will work. It will work. It's a weird build order that we have here, but this works. Propagate on the top floor. 6 strength. I can use this. First off, Dragon's Breath. Another one. Another one. Some kills here. This harvest is going to be very strong.
Okay.
There we go. Tricky. We'll use that.
He's dead.
This guy with the harvest is going to be very problematic. We'll just use our unpurgeable shards here. Rather do the kill. There's a lot of damage this dude's doing to us. And the harvest is going to stack more because of, yeah. A little rough here.
Okay.
I'm already out of Ember? What the hell? We might be dying very fast here. Yeah, that's the stacks of harvest is a hard counter to us. Oh yeah, we're totally dead here. We are deceased. He's gonna one-shot my fucking... He's gonna one-shot the damn fire! Oh no, those harvest guys are a hard counter to our fungal horde, so that's fine. This is all besides the point. We got through our main mission here. We always had a weird bottom floor that was really weak here. Powerborn didn't really work out too well for us, but regardless, we can go and end here and be happy. We're gonna go to the Tipsy Imp, see what our conversation is. I'm gonna find 2 cases of Pyre Gold, you can get a job. Dragons don't get jobs, we steal, cheat, hoard, and profit. Gold, oh, it has such a terrible energy. Why would you want such a thing? Because if it don't have it, Lady Gilda will roast me alive. I'm gonna sneeze. We're gonna just let this guy go. Moonwater. Alright, anyway. For now, we're going to call it. Enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.